WerewolfLydia here, and welcome back to a new toy review on my channel. So today I'm doing a review on series 30, Lydia the Lobster Girl Living That Doll. And she is really awesome and scary at the same time. Also, she's really pretty, I have to say that. So first off, we'll take a closer look at her box, and after that I will unbox her and show you all her little details, and of course the death certificate she comes with, and we will know a little bit more of her background story, because as you can see she does not have any little poems or story on her chipboard. So yeah. So here's a little close-up of her in her box, and as you can see the tissue paper for this series is all orange, just to give you a little bit of that old-fashioned feeling of the freak shows. And here on the front it says Living Dead Dolls with shiny metallic letters, and there are some cobwebs here and there. It says I'm dead, and it says pure evil. By the way, sorry about the glare. And here's the chipboard. It's a really nicely painted one, so it's just like a little sketch of her. It says Lydia the Lobster Girl and series 30, and it says dead. And down here it says I sleep with the worms, and some more cobwebs for spooky kids ages 15 and up, and it says Mesco Toys. So that's the front. And the coffin is simple, it's black, nothing unusual, and on the back it again says Living Dead Dolls. So now I will unbox her and show you all her little details, so be right back. And I'm back. I have unboxed Lydia, and she's really cute. I really do love her. She's, if I'm correct, she's my first redhead Living Dead doll, and I really like that. It looks, I don't know, it just catches your eyes as you look around on my collection. So yeah, she does not come with any kind of accessories except her death certificate, which I will show it to you and read it to you after I show you the details of the doll. So let's begin. So starting with her face, as you can see, she has side bangs, and it goes all around on this side of her face. And as I said before, she's a redhead, although on the camera it shows kind of orangey, but it's a really dark red. And there you can see her face. Actually, she has a really sweet face. She's kind of an innocent looking doll, and she has this her eyes are actually kind of turquoise greenish colored, and in the center, as you can see, they are blue, and all around her eyes there are these red shadowing, and she has small red eyebrows. She has dark red lipstick, and her cheeks are actually rosy, and I do think that those have a meaning, but you will soon find out why I'm thinking that from her death certificate. And by the way, her hair is actually up in a little bun on top of her head. I really just love her hairdo. Now moving down, she has this cute little sailor outfit. So the top is, as you can see, it's white and blue. Some little streaks going down, and it has a little bow tied up in here in the front. While her skirt is pleated, and it's white, and it has this dark blue ribbon going all around it. The fact that I'm sorry. So what I don't like about the outfits is actually that it's pretty loose on her, and I don't know, as you can see, like if I pinch it here, it should be like that, I think, and not as loose as this. So I don't know why they did make that. It looks kind of, I don't know. So it's a little bit annoying to me, but I can live with it. Now the interesting part of her is that, and her name said it, it's Lydia the lobster girl. She has lobster hands, or lobster-like clawed hands. So the thing is that she has only 2 fingers and they look like lobster claws. They even have those little I don't know what to call them, those little holding parts that lobsters have. And she even has little nails. And as you can see, she has these weird little greenish spots on both of her lobster hands. I don't know what those meant to be, but they give you the feeling that these hands are now soft, but they will, in time, they will harden. I don't know why. That's just what those make me think of. So maybe those were meant to represent that. So she's kind of, well, she's a freak, but you know, it's an actual disease. I think in the real life you can actually get this disease, or born with it actually. And going down, she has some white socks and typical black Living Dead doll shoes that most of the girls have in this series. So yeah, that's about it for the doll. Now I will show you the death certificate and tell you why I think she has those rosy cheeks. So be right back. So here is her death certificate, and as you can see, it's the typical same old looking death certificate. It says, I hereby certify that on the 26th day of June, Lydia the lobster girl, and that's when she died. And it says, Lydia was billed a freak that with her family traveled around, but when the sideshow reached the next town, this doll could not be found. Boiled in the pot, what the locals wanted was lobster. What they got was the Living Dead, the worst kind of monster. So it's actually a really, well, it sounds really cool how they made the little poem, but the story is kind of tragic as well. And the people actually try to boil her, and it's kind of really mean and sad that they wanted to boil her because she had lobster hands. So I don't know what did they think of, that she was an actual lobster. So I don't know. And actually that's why I think that the way maybe she died because they have actually boiled her, and maybe that's why she has rosy cheeks, because, you know, boiling water is really hot. That maybe these theories, maybe just my I don't know, my thing, or my, I don't know, my idea, but maybe that's the case. So I just thought of that. And back to the death certificate, the morticians sorry again. So the morticians, of course, are Damien, Glanek and Long. And there's the little stamp with Living Dead dolls and the Mesco sign. So yeah, that's about it. Tell me down below in the comments, what do you think of my theory? Could this be correct, or am I wrong? And also, please subscribe to my channel if you liked my video. And of course, I have other Living Dead dolls and other toy reviews on my channel as well, so make sure to take a look at those. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Bye!